Welcome back to the N.I.G.E.L podcast. My name is Lori.
My name is Nance.
And today, we have a not-so-special episode for you.
Oh, his last episode was too good.
Oh, it was so good.
It was
thrilling.
ubiquitous.
She was.
Oh. Okay. Well, today's our after Halloween episode.
It is. It's been... It's been a few days.
It's been a little bit, yeah.
It's been a little while.
Yeah.
Today, I'm going to introduce what N.I.G.E.L stands for.
That's all you?
Today, it stands for Nations Isolate Gain Excess Lumber.
Yep.
Comment down below if you think that's the actual name.
It definitely is.
It definitely is.
Like, if I had to rate which one is the most realistic, it'd be that one.
And when you do, unless it is this, when you do find out what N.I.G.E.L really stands for, after we find it out, you guys find it out, or we divulge it, you have to address us as that fully written out.
Yep.
Otherwise, we will not respond to your comments.
Yeah, we're just gonna be like, what are you talking about? I don't see it. We're gonna delete all of them immediately.
Literally.
Can't even do the acronym. It's our acronym.
It is our acronym.
Only we can say it.
In this post-Halloween episode, I want to touch on briefly what I was for Halloween.
Oh, God.
I was a deer. Just a little doe.
I thought you were a slut.
Oh, I considered. I was a very slutty deer.
Oh, she's my deer.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Okay, you really messed up with the buns.
I know, it was really bad. But I went to class like that, and it was vile.
Yeah.
A lot of wardrobe malfunctions.
Oh, I was there for all of them.
You most of them.
You do not want to see what I've seen.
You were traumatized for life.
I was. I'm suing.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
My lawyers will. My lawyers. They'll talk to you about this later.
This is my formal 2 weeks. I'm putting in my 2 weeks.
2 weeks by the 5th episode?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's gonna be a record for first fall off of it.
Fastest podcast breakup sesh.
Yeah. Actually, Trisha Paytas has a beat. I think she did 3 episodes or something like that with somebody.
Hot take. However, what were you for Halloween, Nance?
What's it called? I was a man. A big strong man.
Yeah.
Pitbull, if you will.
You know, I could see that.
Thank you. I wasn't actually anything.
No.
I don't really dress up for Halloween ever, honestly.
It was truly lame. It bummed me out.
Did I talk about my one costume that I wore religiously on here already? I think I did.
I mentioned it, and you did not want to go into it.
Yeah, but basically the only thing I've actually ever dressed up as is Scooby-Doo. So
for 7 years.
Not 7 years. It was 3. Okay, pipe down.
It was a long time.
Okay, well, I don't see you pulling off your Scooby-Doo costumes, though.
I definitely repeated costumes, though. I was Rainbow Bright 2 years in a row, and no one even knows who that is.
Oh, yes, you have to. If you're not cool, if you don't know what Rainbow Bright is,
only baddies know who Rainbow Bright is.
Were you there with me when I saw Rainbow Bright at Target or whatever?
Yes, I was. That was very interesting, actually, because I was like, "Wow, they're bringing her back."
And then they had her friend too, right?
It did.
Let me look up Rainbow Bright's friend.
I might throw up a picture of Rainbow Bright on screen, so be on the lookout. If I don't, I forgot. My bad. Oh.
I think the one we saw is Starlight, but there's one just called Twink. I'm so
Twink,
sorry.
my favorite female character.
Personal sprites. Which one of you is Twink?
Probably the blue one.
Men's rainbow shirt.
Oh, it's a joke shirt. It's gotta be.
No.
There's no way.
No. Rainbow Bright, Red Butler, Lala Orange, Carney Yellow,
Canary
Yellow, Patio Green, Buddy Blue, Shy Violet, Indigo. Oh, dang it, Twink's not on this.
Twink's not. Oh.
Dang it, bro.
Shout out to y'all if you know who Twink is.
I don't know this.
You a real one.
I think they're all girls. I don't think there's a single boy.
There's not.
Wait, there's one boy. He's blue.
Are we confirmed?
Wait, no, there's multiple boys. I'm done. Wait, which one of you? Oh, Tickled Pink.
I got a tip for you.
Okay.
And it's pink.
Anyways, I don't know. But I when I saw Rainbow Bright again, I was like, dang, I don't remember her haircut being that bad.
She's got a...
It was like
a messed up fit and hair.
It was like an Edgar.
It is like an Edgar. They give her a bowl cut.
Yeah, she's fringe and then just long. There's no... It's just bad.
She's got a heavy bang.
Yeah, she's a heavy bang.
I think I would cry.
Yeah, speaking of dressing up, did you get a lot of candy? Did you trick or treat?
I did not. I had full intention of maybe going to a Halloween party. Didn't even do that.
Really?
Stayed at home.
Wow, boring.
Handed out candy to like 4 kids, and that was it.
Halloween is dying. It's
Halloween, it's a dying art.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate.
Yes.
Because Halloween's one of my favorite holidays.
It is the best holiday, I fear.
I fear it is.
It's the only holiday worth celebrating.
Well, in light of our holiday cheer and spirit, we're going to be doing a candy tier list.
Yes.
Which for sure will be on screen at some point.
It will, hopefully for most of the episode.
It might just be already out. I might do like a blank tier list and then swap out the image.
Like halfway through, like, oh, forgot to do that.
Throw it up on screen.
Yeah. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, a little.
Okay, so do you want to start off the tier list?
Sure.
Okay. So let's pick up an easy one. Let's do Twizzlers. I like them.
Twizzlers. Oh, here's a hot take before we even get to our rating.
Okay.
Twizzlers are red vine.
Oh, which one I like better?
Yeah.
I feel like I like them for different reasons.
Agreed.
I like a red vine when I want something really syrupy, and when I want Twizzlers when I want something rubbery.
I feel like I have the opposite. If I want something super sugary sweet, I eat Twizzlers. If I want like a subtle licorice, I eat red vine.
I agree.
Okay. Although I do agree that Twizzlers is much more rubbery. Like you bite through a red vine and it cracks like a dry.
I think Twizzlers are like bigger too. I think they're thicker a little bit. They're not as circular. I think they're more.
Twizzlers are also pinched off at the end.
True.
Or maybe that's just like a system error, but I feel like every Twizzler I've ever gotten is like pinched at the end.
Okay, I definitely like Twizzlers and red vine.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
I'd put them
A?
I would put them at B. Like they're a solid B.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Okay, B. I like them, but I'm not gonna go for them straight away.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do Pixie Sticks. Okay, I love me a Pixie Stick.
Oh.
I haven't had one in years though.
Years is crazy.
Yeah, but they're good. I like them. They're probably like A or S, honestly. For me.
Pixie Stick.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I put them at like a solid C.
Oh, okay.
So pick your rank. Is it A or S?
I would say probably A. So let's do B.
Let's put it in B.
I mean, my life changed after seeing kids sorting them.
See, my era was Smarties. You crush up Smarties and sort them. But Pixie Sticks is already crushed for you, so I guess yours was smarter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next, Hershey Kisses.
I feel like, and this might be a hot take, and I'm going to say that a lot. I feel like Hershey Kisses are like when Hershey accidentally makes bad quality chocolate, which all their quality isn't, or all their chocolate really isn't that great. But like when they make a candy bar and they were like, dang, that was bad. They like remelt it down and put it into a kiss. Okay. But they are consistent. They don't like vary in quality. Mm-hmm. So I would put it at like a C.
Okay, so I actually really love them because I'm American and everything like that yucky tastes good to me.
I'm not American?
No, you aren't.
I'm sorry, you probably couldn't tell by my luscious Scottish accent that I'm not American.
You're literally Owen Hunt. What's his real name?
Couldn't tell you. I thought we weren't talking about Grey's Anatomy on this podcast.
Oh, Kevin McKidd. He was in freaking
Percy
Jackson.
I think he's really hot.
I don't like British people. I don't like Scottish people. He wears a kilt. He is a Scottish accent.
I actually audibly gasped.
Oh, I'm showing you a photo. Anyways, I'm putting that in C because I know it's bad and I recognize it, but like they're still yummy.
Yeah, no, I still eat a whole bag of them.
Oh, yeah.
And feel guilty about it.
And they also have different flavors, but I don't really like any of the other flavors.
The peppermint bark, though.
I hate that one. It's so sweet. I think it's white
very
chocolate.
minty.
I think that's why.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
It's a little overpowered. I have like one and I'm like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, okay, that was pleasant. What do I do with the rest of the bag?
Throw them out.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm bringing back an oldie but a goodie. Fireball.
Dude, I put Fireball in A.
Really? Yeah, they're A.
They're good.
I feel like Fireball, most people don't know what that is. Can you explain?
Okay, Fireball, the candy, not the liquor.
Not the drink. Yeah.
Is like a red hot, but like in a
hot tamale.
like a gumball form, not a gumball. No, a jawbreaker form, like a mini jawbreaker. Mm-hmm. So if you ever had a lemon head, imagine that, but cinnamon and like spicy.
Yeah, and don't feed them to your kids because they're
don't try to crack them with your teeth because they're impossible.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
But they're good.
Mm-hmm. They're definitely good.
I've definitely almost choked on a fire because it burns the back of your throat.
Mm-hmm. I probably haven't had one since like 8th grade, maybe 9th grade. Nope.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, I'm going on to something else that's hot. Hot tamales.
That's also an A for me.
Really?
Would you put it at like C?
I'd probably put it C, yeah. C,
Put it in B.
Put in B. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually.
For the record, we're averaging, if that makes sense.
They're like Mike and Ike's, which they're also on here, and I love
They're
me Mike
not
and
like
Ike's.
Mike and Ike's. They're their own beast.
Well, but they're the same, like, shape, is what I mean. They're like pill-shaped.
Oh.
What's it called? Red-pilled.
Red-pilled, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Mike and Ike's, where would you put them?
B?
Oh, so Mike and Ike's are like A to me. So, are you willing to put them up in A?
I'm willing to put them in A.
Okay.
Because when I do like them, I want to eat them all the time.
Yeah. I don't know, there's something about them.
Especially the tropical one that has like the blue one in it.
Yeah.
Good.
They don't really have that many flavors, but it's because they're good, you know? The flavors they do have are good.
True.
Which I feel like can't be said about jelly beans, which are the next ones.
I put it at C.
I'm severely traumatized from jelly beans. I'm giving them an F, but I'm putting it in C for you.
Thank you.
I'm putting it low C. I hope you know.
Were you traumatized because of like the game, the Bean Boozled game?
Yes, and just in general, I really just don't like jelly beans.
You know
like
what was
Mike and Ike's, but harder and staler.
You have a point with that. Mm-hmm. You know what's weird about that though? What's worse than Bean Boozled is the Harry Potter release of the like terrible flavors.
Yes,
those actually made me gag.
I don't even know what they're called.
They're Birdie Bots every flavor bean.
Yeah, that's just...
They were worse than Bean Boozled.
I fear that's like common sense not to make like a jelly bean flavored as like socks or something.
Vomit was one of them as well.
Disgusting.
I know what that tastes like in my mouth. I don't need this.
Speaking of vomit, I'm moving on to Reese's Pieces. I hate Reese's Pieces with all of my heart. I genuinely hate them. Like,
I like them, but like if I wanted Reese's, I would eat a Reese's cup.
They were literally F for
also,
me. I
wait,
hate them.
Reese's or Reese's?
Reese's or Reese's? Oh, I feel like I call them Reese's.
It is Reese's, because you want to know why. If you say Reese's Pieces, you're acknowledging that the word pieces is said Pieces.
Yeah.
So it's Reese's?
Reese's. Respite.
Oh. So I don't know. I put that in like D.
Okay, we don't have a D, so it's F. It's F.
Okay, it's F tier.
Okay, what about Whopper? Do you like Whopper?
I hate malt. I hate it in drinks. I hate it in candy, except I think it's also on the list. Maltesers. I think those are on there.
I don't know if these
I like those. Because non-American versions of malt are better. I still don't, it's not like anywhere on my top 20 candies, but
so where would you put them? I'd probably put them in C.
Whoppers, I'd put it like F.
Really? You hate them?
I hate Whoppers.
I guess, yeah, they are kind of bad. Okay.
Especially because they're always stale because no one buys them.
I'm putting them above Reese's, though. Reese's Pieces.
That's totally fine.
Deal with Reese's Pieces.
That's totally fine.
Okay, what about, Maltese are on here. Sorry, what were we saying about them?
Maltese are good. They're like Whoppers, but if they weren't made by Americans and they had better quality chocolate. I would put them at like a solid C or a B even, low B.
Okay, I think I had them before, but I honestly haven't had them in a while.
It was years.
So I'm putting them in low B.
That's fine.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay, what about, this is, I don't know if I would consider this candy, but you know the pink, what is this called? The Hubba Bubba pink bubble gum.
The really thick one.
Yeah, in the circles. Yeah. I haven't had this in years. And
I have a love-hate relationship with it. Because I put like 7 of them in my mouth one time and nearly choked and died. The flavor doesn't last long enough. I nearly died. I'm traumatized. I'm putting it in C. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it tastes like, so I'm putting it into C too.
I like how I should explain. We have S, A, B, C, and F, and I don't know.
Yeah, because there are a couple
here. We have yet to have an S tier yet.
Yeah,
did you realize that?
Sad. Oh my god, that's so bad actually.
There's not a single S tier.
Okay, well I'm going to I'll pick one that I think is going to be an S tier. Which is...
What happens if I hate it?
Ooh, I'm crying.
We can always move one of our A tiers up to S when it's over.
Yeah, we can definitely come back. Oh, I don't know which one. Okay, I actually really don't like most of these, actually.
That are left?
No, they're fine. Okay, what about... Now and Laters.
Okay, I had like 6 of those today.
Yeah.
I think... Here's my hot take.
I'm scared.
Again. I like more fruity candies in variety than I like chocolate candies.
Agreed.
But when chocolate candy is good, I feel that no fruit candy will ever reach S tier. And chocolate can.
Ooh. That is a hot take, okay?
Well, that's not true. I think some of them can. I think chocolate, when it's good, has an easier time reaching S tier.
I agree.
Okay. I would put Now and Laters in A.
Okay, so I put in S. So I'm putting it high A.
Okay. That was almost an S. Wow.
I know. I always see you ruined our first S.
You know what? You can put it in S.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
it's arguably one of my favorite fruit candies.
Because I don't think there's going to be many more S's. I'm going to be honest.
Probably not.
Okay. What about... Ooh, lemon heads. We were talking about those earlier. I like lemon heads. They're
B.
not that... I would put C, honestly. Because I feel like they aren't that sour. I want something more sour.
Are we talking like the baby chewy ones or the big hard ones?
No, like the big hard ones.
Yeah, that's C.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's C.
High, middle, and... I'm going to say like middle.
Middle.
I'm putting them above jelly beans.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, what about... Ooh, I don't know what these are called, but they're like the fruit punch sticks. You know what I'm talking about?
Was that what I was talking about earlier?
No, they're like sour.
Oh, the sour straws.
Yes, sour straws. I like them.
I think those are S, actually.
Really?
Like the mixed pack where it's like the green and the red, S tier.
Okay, well this one is just like the blue ones.
They always come in that like little plastic thing. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put that S. I only have them like once though. Maybe twice. I think we got them.
I feel like they're phasing out.
I think we got them when we went to the movies that one time.
We got Sweet Tart Ropes and those, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm sure they're on the list as well.
Okay, now here's another thing I know comes in that thing. The Airhead Extremes rainbow ones. I like them. I'd say they're probably at least B tier for me.
I would put it in B tier.
Really? Okay, I'm putting it in A.
You can put it in A. That's okay.
Actually, no, I'll put a high B.
High B's good.
Okay. Now, okay, warheads. We're getting into the sour, I guess. So one time when I was like, I was like 10, and I went over to someone's birthday party, and no. This is actually so wrong. I don't know why I'm telling this story wrong.
Wow, you lied.
I had it for Halloween, and I literally ate like 7 of these, and my tongue was like dying. And I definitely think you should not be giving these to kids, because they will probably die.
So, I do think they've added a warning
They
since
have.
the 2000s that says you're not supposed to exceed like 2 or 3.
In a day.
Because and I've actually had this happen, it strips your tongue. Like, your taste buds will actually fall out in your mouth, and you can feel it.
Yeah.
Trigger warning.
Generally sucks. Like, but they're so scrumptious and good.
They've also made them less sour.
They definitely.
They used to be, like, what is it? What's comparable? Toxic Waste. I'm sure that's not on there.
No.
That's like a more sour warhead nowadays.
Yeah,
I would put them B or A.
I'm gonna put them low A. Because you could die.
Caution when using this product.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree.
Okay. Swedish Fish.
I love Swedish Fish. Especially when they launched the blue lemonade ones.
Yes, I had those ones.
Those are S tier.
Mm-hmm. Really? You would say it's S tier?
I would say but I'm a Swedish Fish lover.
That's crazy to me. I feel like they're kind of bland. Like, I like them.
They are bland. They're just sugar. Really. They also have like the tropical mix too that has like yellow ones in it.
Yeah, I'm moving them ahead of Warheads. I'm okay with
that's
A.
Pog. I'll take it.
Yeah, I was scared to try them because I was like, I don't think these are gonna be good, but they're actually good. I like them. Okay, now we're just moving on to regular Hubba Bubba. I'm putting,
wait, what?
Like, the ones that come like the smaller ones, like the ones you get for Halloween. Not like the circle ones, but like the small ones.
Where are you pointing? I'm
literally
sorry.
Right here where the mouse is.
Oh, I thought that's one we were talking about. Oh, you were talking about the wheel before.
Circle, yeah.
I also choked on that one.
Yeah.
I would put it in the same tier.
C, low C.
I think they belong in the same spot.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Pez. I know you like Pez.
I love Pez. And I know that's a weird. Because it's literally just crystallized sugar.
I don't like Pez.
You hate Pez, actually. I would venture as far to say you hate it.
Yeah, it's like I eat it, I'm like, this is an old lady thing. Like, if I was an old lady, like, I'd love this.
Well, I used to collect the like little dispensers like every 90s kid did. However, I will say they aren't as good as I think they are.
Girl. So
I'm sure the average person would put it at like C or D. And we don't have a D, so that would
I'm willing to put it in C. If that's tickles your fancy.
That's the highest you're willing to get?
Yeah. I mean, we can put it in B. We can put it low B, but I want people to know the record that that's not me.
It deserves C, and I know it.
Honestly, okay, I think that if they had like a better candy, I think the dispenser is like a cool idea, and I think it has cool. Like this one right here has Eeyore and people in it. That's cute.
Yeah,
but I just think that like the candy itself tastes bad. Like you get it for the dispenser.
You do.
Okay.
You really do.
Now here's another one I love, which we were just talking about, but before I had to shut her up because we kept talking about candy before this. Airheads. I love Airheads. Just regular strips. No, we're talking about Airhead Extremes. which were like the rainbow ones, the sour rainbow ones.
Oh, we gotta specify. I was wrong about these. Okay, where did we put the other Airhead, the rainbows?
The rainbows?
Yeah, where do we end up putting?
B. High B.
You could put them in A if you want them in A. And then I would put the regular ones in B.
That's so weird. Okay, I'm okay. High B. That's
weird.
Them.
You love Airhead products.
I do love Airheads.
You're an Airhead
Who
kid.
Who owns Airheads? Let me look this up.
That's a good question.
Who owns Airheads?
Because I know it's none of the chocolate companies. Because chocolate and fruit companies stay away from each other. Yeah, usually.
Italian-Dutch company.
Oh.
Perifidi Van Melli.
Okay.
I don't know what other, let's see. But
cleared that up.
Yeah, you know, Perfidi.
No. You know, everyone's favorite candy brand.
Oh, this is a company.
Yeah.
Okay, they do gum. Let me see, what are
their other major products?
Trident, Frutella, Mentos. Oh, I respect that.
Why does that make sense?
Yeah.
They would be the same company.
Apparently they do a candy called Hollywood. I don't know what that is. In Frutella, never heard that name in my life. Okay.
Frutella's gross.
That, you know, they should stick
you write it for me.
They should stick to their freaking Airheads. They have a formula that works.
Okay. I feel like they do.
They do. Okay, Butterfingers. I feel like those are very controversial.
I hate Butterfinger.
Really?
It's an F for me.
It's actually really an F?
And here's why.
And here's why.
And then I stopped talking. So it emulates honeycomb. Mm-hmm. I love honeycomb. Real, like, actually honeycomb wet with honey, and then, like, dried honeycomb. I love it all. Mm-hmm. I hate Butterfinger because it lied to me. Yeah. And I hate it because it got stuck in my teeth one night after Halloween, even though I said I didn't like it. I just wanted sugar, so I ate it. And I could not get it out of my tooth until I went to bed. I brushed my teeth, and it would not come out. And so, yeah, I hate it. It just tastes like dried croutons covered in chocolate, and it pisses me off.
I feel like if we had a D tier, that's where I'd put it. I feel like it's peanut buttery, and I think that's the only reason I sort of like it.
What is it made of? Can we Google? I don't actually know what Butterfinger is.
It's like wafer, right?
Well, but it's like not. I feel like it's, is it like toffee? Is it like a weird toffee?
Sugar, peanuts. Yeah, it's peanuts. Because I remember someone saying, like, what the heck, there's peanuts in this? Because, like, so Butterfingers don't taste like you have peanuts.
Is that why it sticks you? It's like a toffied peanut butter?
I don't know.
Because it, like, is crunchy.
Yeah. But I feel like once I learned they had peanuts in them, I started looking at them differently, like in a better way.
Just you're like that's like a peanut, a Butterfinger bar on like your counter, and you're like side eyeing it, afraid it's gonna challenge you.
I'm like, what are we?
you like it attacks you in like a Pokemon style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like what's it called? Failed. See how long we've been going for. Like, what's it called? Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah, Thunderstruck. Okay, sorry. Okay, Jolly Ranchers.
Like just plain hard Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah, just a typical hard. I feel like they're not that good. Like, I haven't had them in a while, but I feel like they're not that good. I feel like B or C.
I feel like
the only one that's actually good is Blue Raspberry. Yeah.
I like Blue Raspberry. I like watermelon. Mm-hmm. I like cherry. I like green apple. Mm-hmm. So I like all of them. I just realized what I said. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave that one up to your jurisdiction, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna put a low B then, actually. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they're good, they're nostalgic, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially when that one video of that guy that goes, they didn't give me no blues, and then he puts this Jolly Rancher in his mouth and bites it immediately.
That's so scary to me, like, I think
it's a TikTok, it's really funny.
I'd rather die than have to bite a Jolly Rancher.
He's like crunching, he puts like multiple in his mouth and starts crunching them like chips, bro.
Also, what is a Blue Raspberry? Like, I need the answer.
It's a synthetic flavor that was created in the 90s to make kids start eating their yogurt.
Okay. Lifesavers. I love Lifesavers. Like, the dark cherry one is so good.
The, like, hard candy fruit ones.
Yes.
They make me sick really fast.
But
they're like a B.
We used to get them for, like, Christmas every year, bro.
That's true, in, like, the little notebook. I like the butterscotch ones.
No, bro. The dark cherry was so good. Okay, I'm putting it high B.
That's fine.
Okay. Skittles. I love Skittles. It used to be my favorite one as a kid. I love the sour ones, even though they also make my taste buds fall off. There's this one specific type of Skittles. I think it's a smoothie one or something, and they all taste bad. And
they're all booty cheeks. Yeah. I like Skittles as well. Sour Skittles are my favorite. Mm-hmm. And the white Skittles that they had for a while. Mm-hmm. Those ones were weird.
Okay. Never had them.
They were really weird. I would put that in B or A.
I'm putting it A.
That's fine.
I love me some Skittles.
You do. Almost every time we go to the movie theaters, you get Skittles in some form.
They're just too good. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, let's do something that's kind of similar to Skittles. Nerds, aren't they kind of just like regular nerds?
Regular nerds
just the
are
little
F.
dots. You're joking, right?
Regular nerds are C.
You're joking. No, you're actually lying.
Here's the thing.
Nerds are like S tier, A tier to me.
There's a joke that I think the Grumps made, and I think it's about nerds. I'm like 90% sure. Where he's like, you ever just eat a whole thing of nerds, and then you feel sick, and then you throw it up, and you're like, is this my son? It's like a pink blob of goo. That's how I feel about nerds.
So I'm overrating it and I'm putting this in A.
A!
Because that's simply...
Put it in B.
No, baby. I'm putting it low A. That's the lowest I'll go. You don't understand. Nerds are like, what's it called? Aquarium gravel. Like...
No, you know what's aquarium gravel? Chocolate rocks.
What are those?
They're chocolates that look like rocks.
Okay. Jacob rocks. Okay, don't mansplain it to me, bro.
I didn't. I dumbed it down.
Thanks. Okay. So we're gonna go on to Reese's. What do you think Reese's?
Reese's Cups?
No, yeah, the regular Reese's Cups.
S tier.
So I disagree with that severely.
I love Reese's.
I think Reese's are overrated.
They are overrated, but they aren't bad.
Okay, I would put it probably in B, and you want S?
Put it in A.
Yeah. I'm putting it like medium A.
Medium A is good. They're so good. Especially now that they have like the extra peanut butter, extra chocolate, marshmallow top, with pretzel, with blah blah blah.
I don't know. I just feel like they're kind of overrated.
They are definitely. People talk about them too much, but I think they're still S tier for me personally.
Okay. Let's move on to Cadbury eggs. I know you feel a very bad way about
Cadbury eggs are F. Cadbury chocolate?
So, I love Cadbury. I love
the
Cadbury
goop.
eggs.
What is the goop?
It's scrumptious is what it is.
It makes me gag.
It's like S tier for me, and you said F?
I said it's F tier.
Okay, so I'm putting in B.
I actually actively hate Cadbury eggs with such a passion that there was a time when I got them in school for Easter, and me and a friend of mine who wanted to boycott Cadbury decided to throw them at the wall on a brick wall outside during recess.
That's crazy.
And they splattered everywhere.
Okay, actually, I also have a story about Cadbury eggs. Okay, so it's Easter one year, and I don't know like how old I was. I think I was on the older side, but I think they let the younger kids out first or something. But like they had all of the eggs in like a field, and I was like la di da di da walking around, and like, it was all the young kids. Like I don't know why, but there's like mainly young kids there, and all of their parents were helping them out because they wanted candy for themselves, which I'm not hating on. But I literally got not a single piece of candy except for this humongous Cadbury egg, and I've never been happier in my life. Like 8-year-old me was ecstatic. Like it was the best like possible outcome for me.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I see a Cadbury egg and I have like chills run down my spine.
You know, maybe it's like the olive theory. You know,
we are the olive theory. 100%.
You like olives? I don't. You know.
I do love olives.
I feel like they're not that bad, but I don't know.
They're not your favorite. Are they a vegetable? What are they?
I think they're a vegetable.
Because they're kind of like how do they grow?
I think they grow on trees.
Trees! You're so right.
They are a fruit.
Stop. They have a pit. That's why.
They grow on a tree or shrub. Yeah.
Wait, you can get a shrub plant? Bro, they're
like blueberries, probably.
When I own my own house and I've like paid it off, I'm planting an olive bush.
Oh my god.
Shrub.
Yeah. Okay. So, speaking of Cadbury, this is just the Cadbury like regular chocolate bar. Which I feel like it's like an A or a B. I put it
in B.
I haven't had one in a while.
The chocolate all by itself is fine. I just don't like the goop.
I'm bringing it up to high B because I haven't had it in a while. Maybe I'll do middle B.
That's fine.
I'll put it right next to the eggs. I feel like that makes sense.
No.
I'll put it above the egg, okay?
Thank you.
Not that the order really matters. They're literally our like thing is like so inflated. Like it's crazy. Okay. Ooh, something I actually hate. Almond mounds. Oh, that's what they're called? Almond mounds?
Oh, okay, mounds, yes. The ones that, what's the other
one?
The
coconut mounds.
Mounds and...
The other one. It's on here, too.
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy, I hate both of them.
One of them has nuts, the other one does not. Mounds, I believe, do not have it. That's just coconut and chocolate. And you don't like coconut, right?
Yeah, I don't like coconut at all, so I'm not gonna like it.
I like them both a lot. In fact, Almond Joy was my favorite candy, aside from peppermint patties, which I'm sure are not on the list, I had for so long.
Okay, so I think you're a freak. I think you're a freak of nature. I don't think you should have
But
rights.
I'm willing to put them both at C.
I'll put them high C for you.
Because I haven't had them in a long time because I did grow tired of them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very repetitive. It's just kind of like
Because it's just chocolate and like really old stale coconut, and you get sick of it.
And I think you're right about that. Almond Joys do have almonds. That makes sense.
Yeah.
They're called Almond Joys.
They're called, yeah, that's all you.
I'm idiotic. I don't know. Okay, here's one that I haven't really had. I think I've had it once or twice. Arrow.
Arrow's booty cheeks, and
Really?
here's why. It's an excuse to upcharge you for like fancy chocolate that isn't that fancy and tastes bad. And because it has bubbles in it, they're actually selling you less chocolate.
Yeah, it's like pregnant. I remember that, and it's like very aerated, is what I remember.
It breaks. It's very brittle. I thought it was like I would consider it to be C.
I'll do middle C because I generally don't remember having them. I think they're very popular in Europe, and they're probably better, I imagine, in Europe.
It's possible.
Probably like most candy, honestly.
Also, there's multiple kinds of Arrow. We should note that. The two major types are like plain chocolate and chocolate and mint. The mint one was actually worse.
I didn't like the mint one, yeah. I was like you, and I like mint kind of. So.
I like mint chocolate stuff sometimes. Most of the time I think it tastes like toothpaste. But that one was bad all around.
Okay, chocolate. I'm going to keep it chocolate. Oh, Pocky. I love Pocky.
Pocky's S.
Yeah.
Pocky is S tier.
High S? Higher than Now and Later's?
Higher.
Higher than the fruit punch sticks? I don't know what they're called. Higher? Okay.
Highest S.
Okay.
Because it's chocolate.
Okay. I can't even. I like all of the flavors that I've had. I mean,
I've had one that I didn't like, and it was like off-brand Pocky.
Yeah, I think I've had one or two that I don't like, but I'm kind of picky when it comes to chocolate, so.
It was weird.
I have Pocky on here twice for some reason.
Oh. Is it like fruity versus chocolatey
Nope,
Pocky?
it's the exact same photo.
Cool.
Okay, Laffy Taffy. So I like Laffy Taffy.
I like Laffy Taffy. I like the banana and I like the chocolate. I don't like the strawberry.
I feel like I like the strawberry, the green apple, and the chocolate.
I forgot about the apple.
I feel like the apple was good.
I feel like people hate the chocolate one. I think we're weird.
I feel like I remember liking the chocolate one.
I know, I definitely do too, but I think other people don't.
I haven't had a Laffy Taffy in so long. I think they're dying out. They're like old lady candies.
I think they actually sold their company.
Really?
I don't actually know that for a fact. I would put it at low B.
Okay.
Because they're good, but like, I'm not going to eat them all the time.
Our B category is crazy full.
It's a little bit skewed.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to do something else that I know we like. Candy corn.
Candy corn's S.
I severely disagree with you, but I like the vibes. So I'm putting it low S.
Okay, there's also different kinds of candy corn.
Just
there's
the regular.
Regular?
Yep.
Okay, you know what? I'll compromise because I do have a specific one that I like.
Oh, you're talking about the pumpkin one, right?
The pumpkin one and or the caramel apple candy corn.
Oh.
It's green and brown.
So I need to eat that right
They
now.
have it at unnamed grocery store.
Really?
Currently.
Caramel apple candy corn. I'm looking this up right now.
It looks cool. It looks like Frankenstein had a baby.
Wait, it looks so good. Wait,
it's good.
I need this right now. So we're getting this. Wait, it's multicolored. Wait. Oh, wait, I knew that.
There's also like marshmallow candy corn, which is like supposedly what the regular one's white part is, but they made it stronger.
Actually, sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm okay with leaving it in low S.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm going to like the caramel apple form.
We're going to get a lot of hate for that.
We are, but I feel like candy corn is very seasonal, though. I feel like people forget about that. Like, it's not something you're eating the whole round, like, all year round.
I just thought of you know how Starbucks does, like, those niche frappuccinos for, the holidays that very few people like, but when they like it, they talk about it? Like, the unicorn?
Yes.
The unicorn was the worst thing I've ever had.
I have a vivid memory of, like, people talking about the unicorn. Like,
and you tried it, and you gagged.
Yeah, I don't think it was that good.
They should make a caramel apple candy corn frappuccino.
That would hit. I would eat that
or
up.
Just a caramel candy corn.
I would eat that up.
That's
good. So good. Wait, why are we so smart? We need caramel apple everything flavor.
I could probably email their like support team and be like, you should make this a flavor, and they might do it.
But we need to do it at like Dunkin'.
Ooh, but Dunkin's on my poop list right now.
Well, I don't really like Starbucks, so
I don't either, and I know we're supposed to be boycotting Starbucks as well for many things, but they would do that. Is my point. They are the company that would do it. The other ones won't take that risk.
Well, maybe we should suggest it to like a local company. You know. Like
that's true.
Mom and pop or whatever. Anyways, Dum Dums. I like Dum Dums.
I like Dum Dums.
I feel like they're like A.
I put them A.
Okay.
My favorite one is the freaking root beer one.
The root beer one is good. It is good. I like the mystery, honestly. Like, I just like it. Because I feel like most of their flavors are good. Like, they have more flavors. And, like, the only other place or people that I know that do mystery is Airhead. And I feel like their flavors, they have more flavors, and I feel like they're really good.
And the thing with Dum Dum is even flavors that would normally be bad, like cotton candy, are good. Like, they made a decent cotton candy.
I think the only one I don't like is, like,
the butterscotch, which I love.
Okay. Sour Patch Kids, just regular Sour Patch Kids.
A.
Really? Okay, high A. I'm putting them above Dum
A
Dums.
is great.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I just burped. That's disgusting.
That was gross.
I hope that didn't get it.
Wow, every episode one of us is burping, bro.
And it's usually not me.
True.
Okay. Let's do Kit Kat. I like Kit Kats. I feel like I recently rediscovered that I liked Kit Kats within the past, 2 years.
Where would you put them?
Like a B. High B.
Really?
Yeah. But do you hate them? Or
I think Kit Kats are overrated, which I think you can agree with because you don't really like them that much. People talk about it way too much, but it's just wafer and chocolate. However, they do have a lot of variety now. They also have caramel apple those.
Oh, I want to try that. What the heck? That sounds so good.
And they also, Kit Kat in Japan has something like 100 flavors that we don't get in the States. Japan strong-armed Kit Kat.
When are we doing a Japan episode?
Come with us to Japan where we record on a 4G T-Mobile box because we don't have internet. No. No, that'd be cool though. You can order a box of Kit Kats from Japan.
No, but then it's not fresh, Because Japan, and
all
also that would
candy.
cost a lot because shipping.
It doesn't cost that much.
Really?
I'd be willing to do it. I would put an investment in Japan's Kit Kat stocks.
Real.
But I would put them. Honestly, I do still eat Kit Kats enough that I would agree with that.
B.
B's fine.
High B or low B? Okay, I hate you. Okay, Mr. Goodbar. So I feel like Mr. Goodbar is just Crunch but better, and it has peanuts, right?
Yeah, Crunch is different. Crunch has aerated something in it, and Mr. Good is chocolate and peanuts.
I feel like I like Mr. Goodbar. I don't eat it that often.
It's like
I
a B.
forget about it. I'm gonna do middle B.
It's always in the chocolate mix with plain Hershey's and Crackle and Crunch.
Yeah.
I forgot about Crackle too.
Yeah. Okay. Going on to Crunch. I used to not like Crunch, but now I feel like as I got older, I like them more.
I didn't like it initially because it reminded me of Hershey's Oreos and Cream Bar in texture, and I hated that flavor, so I associated it with the same thing.
Yeah, I don't
It's
like the
definitely
Oreos and Cream Bar anymore.
The Hershey one is bad. I like cookies and cream stuff, but the Hershey one is. Oh.
I don't like cookies and cream anymore. Kind of sad.
Wow, that's right.
In general, I don't know why. What happened? I don't like Oreos really either. Makes you sad.
I'm an Oreo fanatic, but Crunch. Where do I put that? Probably also B.
I'm putting it below Mr. Goodbar.
That's
above.
fine.
I feel like it's not above Twizzlers.
No, you can put it below Twizzlers for sure.
I'm putting it above Maltese.
Perfect.
Okay. Ooh, Gobstoppers. So I feel like Gobstoppers, I don't like them that much, but I know you like them a lot more than I do.
Even with as much as I like them, comparing them to what we've went over today, I would put them in B as well. Although B's a little thick.
I was going to put them in C.
You can put them in C.
Okay.
High C.
High C, okay. I'm putting them above Almond Joy.
Yeah, it can go above Almond Joy. That's fine.
I think that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Starburst.
I used to be obsessed with them. No longer obsessed with them. They make me also very sick. They also make me want to vomit up a blob that I can call my son.
So B?
You really like these.
I do. I actually really like Starburst.
But you would never put them in S, though. Correct?
No.
Okay. So B is fine. As long as we're on the same page that they're never deserving of S tier, I'm fine.
I'm putting them behind Airheads.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I don't even really like Airheads that much, and I would eat them more than I would eat Starburst.
Okay, here's another one I don't think you would like. Tootsie Rolls.
Is it the fruity ones or the plain?
No, just
F.
the plain. Okay. I'm putting it in low C. Because I like them, but I recognize that most people don't like them.
What is Tootsie? Is it? It's chocolate taffy. Yeah. I feel like they could just make it taste better, and they just don't, though.
They've been around. Have flavored Tootsie Rolls or no?
Yeah, so they still have fruity ones.
Okay,
so there's
I definitely want to try a fruity one.
The green apple's the best. Oh no, they have a blue raspberry one too.
Oh, okay. Okay, here's another one I controversially like: Milk Duds.
I like Milk Duds. I think Milk Duds are A.
Yeah.
I think they're also underrated.
I'm putting them above Warheads.
Hot take.
What?
That's a hot take,
really?
But I am okay with it because as long as it goes in that spot.
Okay. What about Kinder? Is what it's called?
Kinder Bueno, the bar.
No, it's the egg. I've had it twice.
Let's put it in I don't know because we haven't really had it enough.
Really had them. I feel like it's more of a Gen Alpha thing to eat.
It wasn't a thing in America for a long time as well.
And didn't they take away the toys?
So they didn't take it. So here's the thing.
Oh, I remember they did, yeah.
Yeah. So it used to be a solid constructed egg, and there was a toy in the center. But kids were just shoving the whole egg in their mouth and choking on the toy. So they had to break it up so that when you open the packaging, it's like 2 halves of an egg that are surrounded by plastic that you eat half of it and you play with the other toy.
Mm-hmm.
Because kids are stupid. But also parents should know maybe not to. If like your kid is too young to understand there's a toy in it, maybe just don't get it for your kid at all. Yeah. There's a million other chocolate options.
I know. And I feel I think they're like they want to be Ferrero Rocher but for kids because I feel like most kids don't like Ferrero Rocher.
Well, the problem with I have with it is with as much as other countries talk about how bad everything in America is and how they have it banned in their country. How did no kids choke on it in Europe? Literally. But all of a sudden kids start choking on them because American kids are dumb. Like, they don't grow up in the wilderness, so they don't know. That's so true. No, I'm kidding. It's an understandable lawsuit. Youth these days, but also as a parent, especially as a first-time parent, I can see how that can happen. Yeah, and if you've never heard of them before, how are you supposed to? Yeah, you're just like, okay, whatever. My kid wants this. I've never seen it before. I'll get it. And then they're like, oh my god, you're choking on a tricycle. Tricycle is crazy.
Okay. Next one. Let's do sweet tarts, like the circular ones.
Not the big ones, the minis.
Yeah, like the regular sweet tarts. I feel like they're okay. I haven't had them in a while, honestly.
C? Like high
I'm
C?
putting them above Gobstoppers, which is at the top of C right now.
That's fine.
Okay. Ooh, Trolleys. What do you think about
Are they sour gummy worms? Is that what they are?
Yes. The normal gummy worms. So I like them.
I like them too. Mm-hmm. I prefer, but I mean, I guess we took into account sour Skittles for the Skittles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we could take into account sour. I would put that A.
Below Sour Patch Kids?
Yes, I do think Sour Patch Kids they're smaller. They do a better job at being sour.
And also, Sour Patch Kids are vegan. They don't use like animal fat in their gelatin.
So they're also halal, is what you? Or
I think so.
Kosher.
I'm pretty sure.
Please fact check before you consume them.
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty sure I've literally heard vegans talk about them, and I think so.
Well, but vegans don't necessarily always care about gelatin.
Well,
they're supposed to, but they don't always.
But I've heard from vegans specifically being like they aren't.
They're kosher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, and then also, which one is like that? Gummy bears, regular Haribo gummy bears.
Haribo gummy bears are like C for me.
Yeah, like
because I like gummy bears, but there's better brands.
I'm putting them middle of C.
That's good.
I'm putting them above Arrow.
You know who has the best? What are they called? The gummy bears that my old job used to use.
Yeah,
are they called the Lonnie? I think they're called the Lonnie, just like the drink bread. I think they're Lonnie gummies.
I think they are. Let's see. No,
they're not.
No, Lonnie is actually the same brand, like as the drink.
Oh,
gummy bears. That's so cool. I didn't know they did that.
What is the name? I know what they are.
Off-brand
gummy bears.
Hard. But they're like off-brand.
They're like bougie though.
Oh, I don't know. Let me look up. Make sure it's not like a area specific. I don't think they are.
I don't think they are. I've seen them other places.
Where are they sold?
Yeah. Did you find them already?
Yeah, I know what they are.
Oh, you remembered the name. That's crazy. I literally worked with them and
okay.
Yeah.
They're made in Indiana. So we're good. 41 countries. And so we're good.
Okay.
Okay, Albanese.
Those are the best gummy bears.
Thare like, I don't know, are they sugar-free? I don't remember.
They're not sugar-free. I think they, there is something special about them. I don't recall what it is, but they're definitely not sugar-free.
But they're good from what I remember.
They're amazing.
I feel like they're low. I get like really... They cover my mouth. I don't know how to explain that.
They do. They're also way more like chewy than other gummy bears are, so they kind of stick around. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Well, here's something else that's chewy. Chuckles, which I just tried for the first time the other day.
I love Chuckles. Mm-hmm. Chuckles are like gumdrops gone wrong. Gone right.
They're like if gummy bears... Wait, no. They're like if Sour Patch Kids and gumdrops have a baby. They actually taste good.
Yeah, they have like the coating, but they're not actually sour. Like they're covered in, it's like sugar dust and stuff.
Oh, if they were sour though, I would bump them up to like A tier. What are you thinking?
I was gonna put them in A, but yeah, actually, what's the bottom of A right now?
Bottom 8 nerds.
I would put that right above nerds.
Really? I would put it below.
You can put it below. If that makes you put it in A.
I'm putting it below Lifesavers, but above Starburst. I feel like that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. Next is Spree, which I only had for the first time like a little bit ago. And
Spree is just like an ultra hard sweet tart.
I'm gonna put it above Sweet Tarts because I think they're better than Sweet Tarts.
I do think they are better. They're coated.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like concaved. They're like
yeah. I like them because they kind of feel industrial because like the outside coating. I don't know how to explain it.
I like that word.
Okay. Ring Pops.
I love Ring Pops.
I like them too. I think they're like an A.
I would put them in A. I have not had. We had this conversation. We have not had Ring Pops in so long.
It
was Baby Bobble Pop. True. Baby Bobble Pop.
Oh, we should have put Baby Bobble Pops on here, but we don't know what they taste like. So
I know what they taste like.
I don't know Baby Bobble Pop. I haven't had one in so long.
It tastes like Fun Dip, but better.
Oh, you know what's on this list?
Fun Dip.
I love Fun Dip. I'm gonna put it like B or A. What do you think?
Dude, A. Because I used to eat them till I was actually ill.
Okay.
For like Valentine's Day when they have all those packs with Fun Dip in them.
Uh-huh. Yes. Oh my god, but I never had them as a kid. I wasn't allowed to eat them. Yeah. I could only eat the stick.
Right. That makes no sense. That was never a rule for me.
Wow, that must have been nice.
I don't know what that's about. Yeah. Why would you only be able to eat this?
Because like the candy, like the dust got everywhere.
You didn't want ants. Yeah,
it didn't want ants.
It wasn't because there was too much sugar. It's because you couldn't be clean.
Okay, you're a hater. I'm bringing in something I know you don't like, N.I.G.E.L gummy clusters, which I think are literally S tier.
I think they're a little bit better than N.I.G.E.L. So wherever you have N.I.G.E.L, put them a little bit above it.
So that would be S tier.
No, I mean in the same tier.
N.I.G.E.L? Wait, you put N.I.G.E.L in like B tier, girl? Wait,
okay,
no.
You can put them in low A. Put N.I.G.E.L clusters in low A.
So good. I'm putting them above N.I.G.E.L.
Yeah.
Because actually I'm putting them above Warheads. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I don't have any beef with the N.I.G.E.L. They make me ill. I don't think they're anything special. That goes for the clusters as well.
I don't really like gummies in general, but I do like N.I.G.E.L gummy clusters.
There's barely any gummy. It's just enough to hold the freaking dots together.
Yeah, it's like what's it called? With the thingy that has like the stick and you put the sour thing on it. It's like Baby Bottle Pop.
Oh.
What is it called?
With like the little squeezy thing?
Yes, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what that's called. I don't know.
They
have a name.
Oh my gosh. Juicy Drop.
Juicy Drop. They're like Juicy Drop, like, but better. I think, in my opinion.
Actually, the Juicy Drop
Juicy Drop is sour, though.
Juicy Drop is sour.
Which isn't on our list, but
that's okay.
Okay. Next, let's do Toblerone. I feel like Toblerone is like
S tier.
Really?
I love Toblerone.
Actually, I feel like it's less sweet than most chocolate candy, which I think I like.
There's also two major types of Toblerone. I don't remember what they are, but they're good. Both of them.
There's like chocolate and vanilla. I think those are the main two, like flavors. I don't know.
What are you talking about? I think it's like chocolate and chocolate with nuts.
Oh,
I mean, white chocolate or vanilla?
Nuts. I've only had vanilla or chocolate.
What are you talking about?
I think I have a third flavor too.
Toblerone, it's the little pyramids.
Yeah, there's vanilla. I've only had vanilla or chocolate. I've never had.
Insane. There's no way.
Yes, there is. There's a vanilla. Okay, so where are we putting Toblerone? Are they bottom of S?
Bottom of S.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with that.
But they are good. They are like when I see it, I'm like, that's too expensive for me to buy. But if someone gets me Toblerone,
but they're big too.
I'm eating the whole thing in one go. Also, I found out you're not supposed to pull the pyramid away to break it off. You're supposed to push it towards, and it breaks cleanly.
Ooh. You know what I like them? I like that they're kind of like a name tag on someone's desk. That's what I like about them.
Oh, in the packaging? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like they're old school, like, welcome to my office. Yeah, they're great.
Like, Nance, what's the last name?
Summers.
Nance Summers, Director of Initiatives, or something like that.
And Director of Initiative Project 4.
Yeah.
Huh?
Marketing team.
That's great.
Did we already do Mr. Goodbar? I swear to God, we already did Mr. Goodbar.
We did. There's duplicates on this list.
There definitely are.
Please excuse our
technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 100 grand. I haven't had 100 grand in years.
It's like Crunch on crack.
Let me look it up.
I think, if I'm remembering, it's like bubbly looking.
Oh, it's by Ferrero Rocher.
It's good. Yeah, it is. That
candy bar produced includes chocolate caramel and crisp ice. You know, I feel like I would like that. I feel like that's like a B.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it tastes like, but I'm putting it like high B.
It's like a kid's Ferrero. It's like a Ferrero Rocher is a bar.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, we do have Ferrero Rocher on here, and I like Ferrero. I used to hate Ferrero Rocher as a kid because I used to not like hazelnuts.
True.
I still don't really like hazelnuts, honestly.
But there's other kinds now. Mm-hmm. Like Ferrero Rocher has like the dark, the regular, and like the white one.
I've never had the multicolored ones. Well, the multicolored?
There's like a 3x3 pack you can get that has like the dark, the plain, and the white, and they're all good. I
So
like the white one the most, which you will never hear me say regarding chocolate ever again. But I don't actually think it's white chocolate. I think it's just, well, I don't remember. It's good though.
So I'm putting it above candy corn and Toblerone. Is that good?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ferrero Rocher, absolutely.
Okay. Now we have a couple left. Okay. Did we already do Reese's?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, Feastables. Okay. So we're not talking about like the Feastables, like the new one that like he made that isn't as healthy. We're talking about the healthy ones,
which at the time was good.
I feel like they were okay. I just wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, so I'd probably say C.
Do we have Hershey bars on this list?
No.
At all?
No.
Strange. If we did, I would say it's immediately better than any base Hershey bar.
Mm-hmm.
So for that reason, I would like to put it at B, but considering what we have in B, I would say high C is fine.
So I'm gonna put it above Gobstoppers. I'm putting it below Spree.
That's fine.
Which is like the second.
I would agree.
Okay. M&Ms. So I like M&Ms, but they're just kind of chocolate. Like I used to like them, I think, more as a kid, but I like sorting them. I think that's my favorite part.
They are also a very consistent candy, though.
They
always come out the same.
So say high B.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting them above.
I will say, when they invented peanut M&Ms, great.
Oh my god, no! But yes, they have so many good flavors.
But caramel M&Ms, and I love caramel, trash.
Yeah.
Brownie M&Ms, trash. The coffee ones, I love coffee. I cannot survive without coffee and coffee flavored things. And I like the coffee beans things that are covered in chocolate. The coffee M&Ms are booty.
I need my coffee, millennial.
Ugh, no.
But first, I need coffee.
Oh god, I actually have a cup that says that now.
That's so embarrassing.
Thanks to my birthday.
Okay, Milky Way. So are Milky Ways the ones with the what's it called, the vein? Or is that Snickers? That's Snickers. Okay, I like Milky Ways.
Can we pause?
That's like my favorite part about eating a Snickers bar is the vein. Is that okay? It's like throbbing.
Nance just gave me a look like she was fearing for that. Is that okay? Am I okay? Is it all I'm allowed to have this opinion? The answer in short is yes, because I agree.
No, because I feel like, have you ever seen Snickers without the throb? Like, it's weird. It makes
without the throb. I feel like Milky Way does sometimes have the vein as well, but it's not supposed to.
Yeah, I think they're owned by the same people.
They are
Milky Way and Snickers, I feel like they have the throb.
Milky Way is like the marshmallowy center and
I feel like it's like B. Like, I'll eat it.
Is Snickers on the list anywhere?
Yeah.
I would put Milky Way B, Snickers A.
Okay, I'm okay with that. And then, okay, I like Twix, actually. I like Twix more than I think...
I like Twix more than I like Kit Kat.
Yeah.
So wherever you put Kit Kat, put it above Kit Kat.
Kit Kat is in B. It's in low B.
Yeah, go ahead and put it in A. Chuck her up there in A.
I'm putting her above Snickers. I'm sorry. I don't like Snickers that much. Ugh. I love me a Twix. I like the cookie and the caramel. You know?
I do like the cookie.
Okay. Have you seen that meme? He wants that cookie so effing bad.
What?
And it's like the bee and the cookie at Starbucks.
Oh, yes. I love them.
Okay, we're gonna go through the rest of the chocolate. Speedrun. Rolos. I love me a Rolos, but I don't really pick them. Like, I haven't had them. I think they're very sugary.
B.
B? High B?
High B.
Okay,
although I do love them. But the caramel got worse quality, and I will go on record saying that.
Okay, dots. Just the regular gummy dots. I would say
F.
Yeah.
Real gumdrops are good, but dots are made by, a crackhead in his basement.
I'm putting it a top F. Because I think they're better than Butterfingers, Whoppers, and Reese's Pieces.
Agreed.
Okay.
I still eat them when I get them.
Yeah. Okay, Tootsie Roll Pops. You know what I'm talking about? The ones with that Tootsie inside? I love them.
S tier.
Literally.
Because you get the little Native American shooting a star in it, and you get a free one.
So I'm putting it above Toblerone candy corn, but below Ferrero Rocher. I feel like that makes sense.
Absolutely.
They're good. Okay, Snow Caps. Which I don't remember ever eating.
It's a chocolate chip with white dots on it.
Okay, so I feel like that's F.
It's F.
I'm putting
I don't understand why people eat them, because I'm just go buy a bag of chocolate chips, and you get way more for the same price.
Okay, I'm having to do some investor work on these last three. Runts. Never heard of that.
Runts are good.
Okay, what do you think?
Runts are like dots, but better. So I put them maybe C. Lowest C.
Low C? It's below Tootsie Rolls.
That's totally fine.
Okay, so this is one. I don't know if you know what this is, but I've seen these before.
Where?
I don't know what they're called, though. I think they're also by Tootsie Roll. Are they the...
Yeah, those are the fruit ones.
Oh, really?
I put those in S.
I've had those. Those are good, yes.
Which I would also like to note, since I put Tootsie Roll Pops in S and I'm going to get flamed for this. Yes, I know that there's regular Tootsie Roll in the center, and I hate that. But here's the thing. The lead up with the powerful fruit flavors of the lollipop let me get over the nasty Tootsie Roll center.
No, like, and it's like kind of gummy. Okay, do you know what this one is too? It's good.
Oh, those are crybabies.
Crybabies. I don't think I've ever had these.
They're like toxic waste. They're like
Oh, they're sour?
Yes. But they're in like gumball form.
Yes.
And sometimes I think they do have gum in them.
Oh, okay, I see them. Okay.
Yeah. They're good. I like them.
So I'm putting them like high B?
Maybe mid B. They're not like great. Like the sour wears out really fast.
Okay, I'm putting them above hot tamales, below Starburst.
Fine.
I feel like that makes sense. Okay, that's it. That's our list. Wow.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, let me.
You can snipper tool it.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's it. What do you...
So there should be a completed,
yeah.
What are they called? Tier list on screen.
How do I take a screenshot of it?
You have to do the snip tool.
Oh, I forget that. Okay. Well, would you want to say our little parrot fact? Because we haven't said that yet.
Oh, yeah. Let me pull her up.
You want that cookie, so...
You gotta stop talking about the cookie.
Sorry.
So, my parrot fact for today... Sorry,
oh my god, that was disgusting.
It was a hiccup.
I know. It's disgusting.
Our parrot fact for today is there are 21 different species of just cockatoos in the parrot family.
Wow.
Which is a lot.
That's groundbreaking. If I was a cockatoo...
if I was a cockatoo, I wouldn't be here.
Literally.
So the next time, if you have a pet cockatoo, the next time you look at him, say, hey, I appreciate you for being one of the 21 varieties of you in this bigger category of you.
Yep.
And just give him a little pat on the head.
And that's what we're going to say. We're actually going to get a cockatoo.
A cockatoo.
A cockatoo, because, the last episode, I think, we said that we were going to get a parrot.
Eventually, we will get a parrot. And
that's so true, and that's definitely happening.
He'll be the third host. He or she, no judgment. Third host on the pod.
Definitely, we have to get a boy. We have to do variety. We have to have a diversity hire.
Yeah, we have to have a diversity hire.
Parrot and a man.
Light-skinned parrot. I feel like that's a requirement.
Yeah, it is. It's like for any good podcast.
Podcast?
Podcast.
Welcome back to my podcast.
Dream guest on my podcast.
Why do we always do this?
I don't know. I feel like we always go back to JoJo Siwa. It's because we're talking about candy. I feel like she caters to kids.
So. And I always forget that it's JoJo Siwa that says that every time. You have to tell me every time.
Mm-hmm. You're not up to date on your JoJo Siwa lore.
I'm not.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
I'm about to be very busy.
Oh, me too.
I have a 30-page paper to finish by the end of the semester, which, I mean, I have until mid-ish December until I have to be done with it. But we have, like, draft checkups every week for the rest of the semester.
Yeah.
So just be aware that if I seem exhausted and or busy or I miss an upload or miss a social media shout out, that's why.
We're always busy.
We're tired people.
Yeah. So is our parrot. Leonard. That's his name.
The parrot that we don't
have
yet.
What do you mean? You don't see him?
There he is.
And be gone. You're gonna be like next episode. Yeah, Nance, she had to go to the hospital. She's been saying things.
Yeah, I'm actually going insane.
I'm actually not real.
Can you imagine? I wake up and you're like, you've been in a coma. I wasn't real. The podcast wasn't real. No. We never started it.
No, you post this online. Someone's like, why are you talking to
The other end of the pod is completely silent.
Dude, that's so awkward. You're just talking to yourself. You're alone.
And I'm like, oh. So anyway.
That's how people are like, bro, like, what's going on? They're like, is this a joke?
Be sure to comment down below what you think N.I.G.E.L stands for.
Is it nations?
Is it nations? Is it any of the other things that we've said?
I genuinely don't remember any.
I don't recall.
That's embarrassing.
But yeah, this has been the N.I.G.E.L podcast.
Bye, buddies.
Bye, buddies.
Hope you find your dad.
For real.
Let me know if you get that reference, guys.
Yeah, let us know.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time.